And up next we go one-on-one with the newly crowned NXT champion, Pete Dunne. AJ Young might be looking for the North American champion, but with a big win over Pete Dunne, they'll just take him miles ahead of the competition. He's his eyes going. He has his eyes burning a hole through Swerve, but Pete Dunne might just step right in front of him and just so Young can just skip all challenges. Oh my God! Pete Dunne from behind. Looks like Pete Dunne's first quote-unquote victim. He wants it to be AJ Young and to teach a lesson to the rest of the NXT universe. Pete Dunne take control. No, Young with the reverse now with the flying forearm. Now the knee to the face to the champ. Young with the NXT champion. What's he thinking? Face first with the champion. Honestly, the NXT champion does look quite nice around AJ Young now. Going with the back of the head. Pete Dunne stops that one. Nope, Young with the first with a side slam. Young taking complete control over the newly crowned champion. Forearms now. Nope, Dunne with the reversal. Ducks under. And here comes Young with a belly-to-belly suplex. With the forearm and the knee to the face. Young showing the champion who's truly in charge now. Fine forms a kick combo, and now a high kick to the champion. What's Young thinking? A couple kicks to the face. Quick. If these two ever make it to the win, then the question of who truly controls NXT will finally be decided. But if these two don't make it to the win, the question will be left unanswered, because AJ Young still undefeated minus that DQ finish, but he's still undefeated in competition. He's never been pinned, never been submitted. It's Pete Dunne. He's completely brutal, let's just be honest. And this match is not going to make it to the win. As Pete Dunne clotheslines AJ Young, and NXT closes off with Young and Dunne squaring off. It's time for the North American Champion to be on the line. Last week we injured Swerve Scott in the tag match while we're teaming up with Drew Gulak. Isaiah Swerve Scott cannot be able to compete to defend his NXT champion tonight, so they put the number one contender AJ Young against the number two contender, the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. Devlin and Young has yet to compete in a one-on-one competition. They've only fought in tag competition. But with these two going on it, we have an Ace versus an undefeated player here. We should be in for an interesting title match. But the question will remain: whoever wins, they will be crowned the new North American champion. But will Isaiah Swerve Scott have anything to say about it, considering he is the rightful champion, but yet being stripped of the champion? So, are we gonna get to a confliction between Swerve saying, "No, I'm the real North American champion. You, the winner of this match, is not the real North American champion." Jordan Devlin has conquered all over the world there, holding the longest reigning Cruiserweight champion. is he looking to do the same with the North American champion? It's official. Jan Devlin, North American champion. Main event in NXT. Here we go. We can crown a new champion tonight. This is going to be AJ Young, the rookie, who's still quite young in this business, or the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. So far, AJ Young's taking complete control over this one. Jumping springboard DDT by Devlin to Young. Young ducks under the forearm now. The ropes, and Devlin goes over. To the outside comes Young with a flying elbow drop to Devlin. Young showing Devlin that he deserves the NXT North American champion, but that's a statement yet to be proven. And taunting the crowd now. What's Young thinking? Oh, he's taunting the crowd even more. Here comes Devlin back to the ring. Forearms for Young. Goes for duck under. Springboard missed by Devlin. Ducks under. Devlin with the kick. Young seen that one coming. Young avoids the punch. Devlin connects with the kick that time. Going for another springboard? Nope. Rethinks his decision with another belly-to-belly suplex by AJ Young. Young taunting the crowd even more, showing that he controls this match and he knows it. And a DDT to Devlin. Young picks up Devlin with the forearm. Nope. Devlin seen that one coming. There's a kick. Young seen the kick coming once again. He can go for. He went to the well one too many times, so kid. Counters the rolls out of the way for the clothesline. Now with the suplex by Devlin and Young, reinforces the suplex with a German of his own. He's showboasting once more. Devlin saw the sit down DDT coming, and suplex. This one connects by Devlin. Devlin springboard, and Young rolls out of the way. Some clubbing to the back of Devlin. Young going for a suplex of his own. Attacking Devlin when he's down, now picks him back up and goes for a clothesline to the corner. We haven't seen Young taking advantage of the corner throughout his career so far. But Young thinking springboard, leg drop to the face of Devlin. He's calling him up. Is he going for it? Yes, he is. The Young Maker is coming through. Is this it? Is this it? 1, 2. And your new North American champion, AJ Young. We've officially crowned a new North American champion here, folks. And here comes Swerve, just as I expected. Swerve Scott has something to say about it. And he does not look happy. After competing in back-to-back matches, AJ Young is asking Swerve to come down to prove that he is the rightful North American champion. Would you look at the blood on O'Reilly? That's only just a single snake eye. From one snake eye in the very beginning of the match. What the heck was in that corner? So in AJ Young's first challenge since winning the North American champion, he now has to face Cameron Grimes, Kyle O'Reilly, and Drew Gulak, which he's faced in all his singles competition minus O'Reilly. And AJ Young has just discovered that this match is a no DQ, has has no disqualification. Has no disqualifications, so he's going to take full advantage of it now. The loot that is pressed to Cameron Grimes. Gulak, what's he going for? Splash. Oh, come on, Gulak. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Which one is it? You don't go for a pin where the guy's standing right next to you. I go for it a second time, too. Now it's a rope break, though. There we go. Finally, we grabbed onto him. And suplex to Gulak. O'Reilly now with a kick. Spinning heel kick by O'Reilly. Arm wrench to Jan. Cameron Grimes taking full control of Drew Gulak. Some forearms in. Jan goes top. High risk, and he doesn't do a figure four lock to Jan. Is he gonna tap? Gulak not even focusing on the submission here. Grimes sees the Jan rolled out and show posting. Front suplex to Cameron Grimes by Gulak, and now a single leg suplex to Drew Gulak by Kyle O'Reilly. Takedown, some strikes there, and Jan to a strike to his own to O'Reilly. Jan making O'Reilly's wound even wider. Another face buster. This one's to Cameron Grimes. Sit down. DDT. See, this is for Cameron Grimes. 1, 2. Almost it. O'Reilly just got through in time almost. Suplex of sorts. Oh, is it going? The Unmaker to Drew Gulak. Rope break. Grimes now gets a reverse, a flying forearm to Grimes. Grimes gets right back up, and Gulak gets a rope break. Jan taking full control of Grimes and Drew Gulak, showing that he's North America champion. He deserves it, and that he's going to bring on every competitor he can, every challenge he can. But it doesn't. Whoever steps up, he's going to pay the price. Single leg suplex to Cameron Grimes now. Drew Gulak not even paying attention that Kyle O'Reilly is still in the ring, which is, if we take AJ Young out of this match, Kyle O'Reilly's the next challenging competitor. O'Reilly move from strikes to Cameron Grimes on a payback with a snake eyes to Cameron Grimes. And Jan breaks up the hold. Then game for Gulak. O'Reilly flies to the outside. Oh! Gulak reverses the sit down DDT. He's seen it way too many times. And now spinning DDT. No, Gulak reverses that one. Cameron Grimes takes control of O'Reilly's arm. Reversal by AJ Young with the standing Spanish fly. Reversal by Young. Gulak and Young putting on a classic here. This fatal four-way match. Once this match has been separated, now with the camera clutch to Gulak, trying to finish his match by submission. Is he going to tap? No, he's not. He can break up the hold. Cameron Grimes looking to get into the ring here. Young sees Grimes aiming back for O'Reilly. Jan Maker is coming through. Cover. 1, 2, 3. AJ Young wins the fatal four-way match and shows that he is the North America champion without any struggle whatsoever. He took full advantage of Cameron Grimes and Kyle O'Reilly on the outside and just finished Drew Gulak any way he could, especially with that Young Maker. No one has yet to kick out of that Young Maker, and Young knows it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
We're officially in it. We're officially the main event of NXT now. The ladder match. AJ Young asks management to set up this match. Because if AJ Young wins, with the stipulation, if AJ Young wins, he is through with Drew Gulak. And Drew Gulak can never have a shot at the North American Champion. But if Drew Gulak wins, he gets a shot at the North American Champion. And he can still compete against AJ Young any and every way he can. Young showcasing to the crowd that no matter how good you are, you still need to go through AJ Young of all people. He's the North American Champion. Not according to Swerve, but
time to get down to business.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193.
is Drew Gulak going to meet the psychotic side of AJ Young, or is AJ Young going to finally lose? Young's taking. Young's not waiting. Misses the drop kick to the back there.
Has he ever cornered you? And come on, they weren't even ready. It's WWE.
An attack on the apron. Gulak's getting. Young's not going to wait whatsoever. Going straight after Drew Gulak. And the face first with the ladder to open up this match. Young's not waiting to bring in the weapons. He's just going straight. He's going straight forward. After defeating.
Climbing up the ladder could be challenging enough, but doing that when several competitors are trying to do the same thing requires.
After defeating Dexter Lumis earlier in the night, he now gets he gets a match break there, and then he now has Drew Gulak in a ladder match. Not exactly the break you expect when you have a ladder match, especially when the most painful matches to go through. What's Young looking for now? He's got a chair. Young taking full advantage of this no DQ rule and showcasing that the chair can be very much painful. Drop kick to the outside. Face first, open up another wound on Gulak. A couple of strikes there. But Gulak throwing Young face first to the corner. The steel post. Young has the chair again. What you think? Another face first with the chair. Tag to the arms. Arm wrench. No, Gulak gets out of this one. NXT management saw that Gulak and Young having a miniature classic in the Fatal 4-Way match. And so decided to put them in a ladder match of all matches. And this isn't probably turning out how they expect it to be, with Gulak getting absolutely wrecked, minus the reversal. And here comes Young with another suplex of sorts. What's Young thinking? What is Young thinking?
And now he's giving you all
Ton on the apron.
Take it all in. To the outside. This could get wild. Okay,
Gulak now has the ladder. Is he looking to finish this match early after getting tortured on the outside?
Oh my God.
DDT to the foot of the ladder, right where the cut is.
To recover. No doubt this is a tough spot.
Arm stomp to the other foot of the ladder. Young taking full advantage of the ladders in this match and just aiming just to torture Gulak any way he could.
Setting it up in the corner. Oh boy. Gulak set
Throws Gulak back to the outside.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Goes right after him with a diving. He's going for a dive. Yes, he is for the diving elbow drop to the outside. Picks Gulak back up with dropkick. No, Gulak seen that one and he stomped to the stomach.
Yeah, Gulak able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. He'll head to the ring.
They go back to the ring. Oh! Jan Mako! It's connected! Reminder of the ladder match rules. There's no pin or submissions. Count in this match. It goes straight, climb the ladder, unbuckle whatever is hanging, which in this case is a briefcase or contract. And in the stipulation in this match is if Jan wins, he is through with Drew Gulak, but if Gulak wins, he gets a North American title shot. Jan thinking to add more pain to Drew Gulak by getting another
Taking this one back
There's,
to the ring.
there's no two ladders in the ring, which can only mean one thing. Absolute pain for one of these competitors. Which if you're a betting man, it'd be safe to bet that it's Drew Gulak gonna meet the pain in this one. Gulak's in the reversal. He's going for a powerbomb. Jan seeing it coming. He doesn't want to meet the ladder. Reversal, and Jan meets the ladder for the first time. The line to the back, now like a fish out of water. Gulak's going to the clothesline. Jan seeing him come with a loot that is pressed to the cut.
Isn't being given any room to recover.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
Back to the inside. Sit down. DDT to Gulak.
You can begin to see it in these superstars.
Reversal by Gulak.
Exhaustion is beginning to set in. They're starting to breathe heavier.
Gulak's finally using the ladder as a weapon.
This is
Reversal by Jan. Miniature powerbomb to the head of the ladder.
He gets set down to the floor.
To the outside goes Gulak. What's Jan thinking?
Plan here.
Oh no. No. Okay, with a suplex. The Gulak to the outside. No, he's planning on using the announce table as a weapon.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
And he's able to counter.
Reversal by Gulak. Kick to the gut of Jan.
Countouts in this one. He
Jan absolutely no-sells that crap.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture.
Just showboating to the crowd, hoping to get Gulak's attention and bring him to the outside. No, basement drop kick to the ladder and brings down Gulak. Back to the outside they go. No, face first to the ladder goes Drew Gulak. Bounces right off. Now back to the outside they go.
This could be good.
Jan looking to finish Gulak off. Place him on the announce table. Oh no, what is he thinking? What is he thinking? They're on top of the table.
Guys, if this lands, it's lights out.
No, Jan, what are you doing? Face first through the announce table. Right into the open cut. AJ Jan going to take full advantage of this. Picks up the ladder and looking to climb and retrieve that contract of sorts. Modified contract.
Working his way.
Jan's up there. Gulak gets right back up. The fighting Gulak, you gotta hand to him. He's absolutely owning the respect of the audience. Jan waiting for Gulak on the top. Realizes Gulak's not coming, so he can come down to him. Teach him a lesson in pain.
Setting foot in the
What's Gulak doing?
He's been placed in the corner now.
Face first to the ladder. Another slap to the chest and rebound to the back of on the winds of the ladder. Arm wrench. Reversal with a kick to the face of AJ Jan. Some forearms, some strikes, and He was in the ladder's back as a slapping machine. Slapping that arm across the mat. No, like, running knee, last shot, whatever you want to call it, to Gulak. It's not. Jan Hoadley wins that out anymore. Going straight for the contract. He's about halfway there almost. Jan is halfway there now. He almost has it unhooked. One then left to go, then Jan has it. Striking Gulak while he's finally climbed the ladder. Gulak's not as high as Jan is. And Jan chucks Gulak off the ladder. Goes straight for the contract while Gulak is down. And brings down the contract. AJ Jan is now officially through with Drew Gulak. The North America champion prevails in the ladder match and shows Gulak that he is no more